Hello everyone, welcome you all. Today we discuss the topic about midpoint subdivision algorithm. So this is the second algorithm of the line clipping algorithm. Okay. So in this midpoint subdivision algorithm, at the end of this session, we will able to get the how to clip the line by using the midpoint subdivision algorithm. So it is used for clipping the line. The line is divided in two parts. Midpoint of line is obtained by dividing it in two short segments. Again division is done by finding the midpoint. Okay. So in this midpoint subdivision algorithm is a line clipping algorithm, and in this topic we discuss about the difference between Cohen-Sutherland and the midpoint algorithm, how the clipping process works, and the visibility test and algorithm itself. Okay, so the difference between the midpoint subdivision and Cohen-Sutherland algorithm is, first difference is the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm requires the floating point calculation and to find the intersection of the line segment with the window edges. This calculation can be avoided by using the midpoint subdivision algorithm. So in Cohen-Sutherland algorithm, this algorithm requires a floating point calculation, but in subdivision is avoided this calculation by using the midpoint subdivision algorithm. Okay, the midpoint subdivision algorithm repetitively subdivides the line at its midpoint. So in midpoint subdivision algorithm, we have to repeatedly subdivide the line at the midpoint, and what exactly the midpoint subdivision is do. In this like Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm, the line is tested for visibility. Okay, so the first visibility is, if the line is completely visible, then it is done. If the line is completely invisible, then it is rejected. And third is if the line is partially visible, then it is subdivided into two equal parts. Okay, so the visibility test applied on each half, and the subdivision process is repeated until we get completely visible and invisible line segment. So in midpoint subdivision algorithm, the visibility testing applied each and every half, and the subdivision process is repeated until we get the completely visible and the completely invisible line finding. So visibility test of first is if the region code for both the endpoints are 0, then the line is completely visible. Okay, so both the endpoints of the line segment is completely inside the clipping window, then and the line segment of this region code of this line segment is 0, then this line is completely inside the clipping window. The second one is if the region code of both the endpoints are not 0 and the logical ANDing of them is also non-zero, then the line is completely invisible. Okay, so they reject that line. Second condition is that if the region code of both the endpoints are not 0, so and the ANDing operation of the one endpoint is one endpoint is inside the clipping window and other endpoint is outside the clipping window, then region code of these two endpoints and the performing the ANDing operation, and the result we get the result. So if the result is also a non-zero, then the line is completely invisible. Okay, the result is 0, then the line is partially visible. Then third condition is if the region code for two endpoints do not satisfy above the two conditions, that is first and second condition, then the line is partially visible. Okay, so here is the subdivision algorithm. Step first, find the x2 plus x1 upon 2. Here is the first segment and here is the second segment, that is x1 and the x2. This x1 and x2, we perform the subdivision operation on this. So x3 is equal to x2 plus x1 divided by 2. How to calculate the midpoint? So the formula of this midpoint calculation is x3 is equal to x2 plus x1, that is one endpoint plus second endpoint divided by the 2. Then here is the x3 is equal to, x3 is the midpoint of this x1 and x2. Then we calculate the x4, that is here is the x4. Then x4 is the x3 plus x1. x3 plus x1 divided by 2, we get the x4. Then find x5. This x5 is x4 plus x3 divided by 2. Okay, so here is the algorithm of the line clipping. The step first is calculate the position of both the endpoint of the line. Second step, perform the OR operation on both these endpoints. Then third step is, if the OR operation gives 0 0 0 0, then the line is guaranteed to be visible. Else perform the AND operation on both the endpoints and the AND is not equal to 0 0 0, then the line is invisible. Else AND is 6 0 0 0, then the line is clipped cases. Okay, so here in this step 3, performing the OR operation gives 0 0 0 0, then line is visible. Then perform the AND operation both the endpoints. If this result of this AND operation is not equal to 0 0 0, then the line is invisible, else line is visible, partially visible. Okay, so the step number 4 is, for the line to be clipped, find the midpoint. Okay, we calculate the midpoint. xm is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and ym is equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. xm is the midpoint of the x coordinate and the ym is the midpoint of the y coordinate. So how to calculate the midpoint of two segments? There is formula. First is the xm is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and the ym is equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Then the step number 5, check each midpoint whether it nearest to the boundary of window or not. Then step number 6, if the line is totally visible or the totally rejected not found, then repeat first to 5. Step number 5 is, check each midpoint whether it is nearest to the boundary of the window or not. Okay, so if it is nearest to the boundary or this midpoint is in boundary point, then we calculating the midpoint. Okay, then step number 6 is, if the line is totally visible or the totally invisible. If the totally visible, then accept the line. If the totally invisible, then reject that line. Then step number 7 is, stop this algorithm. Okay, here is the figure of this line clipping algorithm, that is midpoint. How to calculate this midpoint or how to find the midpoint of the line clipping. Okay, in this there is a P1 and P2. Okay, P1 here you see that P1 is one segment and P2 is another segment. Then P1 and P2, this line is partially invisible. Okay, so we calculate the midpoint and we tested its visibility. Okay, so both the endpoints are outside of the clipping window. Then we calculate the midpoint. Okay, so here we calculate the midpoint, that is P3. P3 is equal to P1 plus P2 divided by 2, and we subdivided this line into two equal parts, that is P1 and P3, P3 and P2. These two lines is equally. Okay, so then again we check the visibility. Okay, this again we apply this midpoint, calculating the midpoint formula each and every half. So we apply the visibility test into P1, P3 and also P3 to P2. Okay, we apply this visibility test into both the line. Okay, subdivided line. Then both the line segments are tested for visibility, okay, visibility, and found the partially visible. Also this P1 and P3 is also line is partially visible, and this also P3 and P2 is also partially visible. Then both the line segment are then subdivided into two equal parts. Okay, so this two line is again subdivided into two equal parts, that is P1 P3, and we get the P4, that is P4 is equal to P1 plus P3 divided by 2, and P5 is equal to P3 plus P2 divided by 2, and we get these two midpoints, that is P4 and P5, and we get these subdivided lines, that is P4, P3, P3 and P5. Okay, then we observe that this line segment, okay, P1 to P4 and P5 to P2 is completely outside of the clipping window, so that line is rejected, and we can only consider these two lines, okay, P4, P3 and P3 and P5. Then this line is not the completely visible, so again we apply the subdivision formula to these two lines, each and every lines. Okay, so we apply this subdivision method for P4 P3 line segment and P3 and P5 line segment. Okay, so here P3 and P5 line is the completely inside the clipping window, because of that we not apply to here subdivision formula, only we apply P4 and P3 line subdivision formula, that is we calculate the P4 plus P3 divided by 2, we will get P6. Okay, and then after here this then again we observe that P6 and P3 is the completely visible, whereas P4 and P6 is partially visible. Thus we apply the subdivision formula into P4 to P6, and we here is the find the midpoint. Then P7 is the midpoint of the P4 and P6. Then again we test the visibility, that is P7 and P6 is completely inside, and also P6 and P5 is completely inside of this clipping window. Okay, so it is observed that line segment P4 and P7 is outside of the clipping window, so this line is rejected. Okay, this line is rejected. Then line segment P7 and P6 and P6 and P5 is visible, and this is only display, this line is only display because of this line is completely visible of the completely inside the clipping window. Okay, so the algorithm is here is the algorithm of the midpoint subdivision. Then again we discuss about the midpoint subdivision algorithm. There is first step is the read two endpoints of the line P1 and P2, read two corners, that is left top and right bottom. Then again step 3, assign the region code for two endpoints using the steps, that is x is less than x minimum, x is greater than x. Okay, this steps is follow the steps. Then step number 4 is check for visibility. If the region code for both the endpoints are 0, then the line is completely visible, hence draw this line. Then B, region code for both the endpoints is not 0, then logical landing of this also is non-zero, then the line is completely invisible, so they reject that line. If the region code for both the endpoints do not satisfy this condition, the line is partially visible. Then the fifth step is divide and partially visible line segment is equal parts, and repeat the step number 3 through 5 for both the subdivided line segments until you get completely visible or completely invisible line segment, and then stop. Here the midpoint subdivision algorithm requires the repeated subdivision of the line segment, and hence many times it is slower than the using direct calculation of the intersection of the line with the clipping window edge. Okay. If any doubt in this, please contact me. Thank you so much. Thank you.